So today I would like to review The Paper Magician by Charlie N. Holmberg. If you notice, this is not my usual Kindle. This is my original Kindle. And anyways, I had lost it for a while and I recently got it back, and my brother has Amazon Prime, so I have registered this to his name so that I get one free book a month, which is really nice. So yeah, this was my book for September. It was published this month, actually, September 2nd it came out, and it seemed really, really interesting. It's about a young girl named Sione who has just finished her training at her, school of magic. And I don't know much about the world so far, but basically there are different types or different schools of magic. For example, Sione has been forced to become a paper magician whose magic, relies on precisely folding papers into like origami style, I guess, and then giving it life. There's also smelters, who are paper magicians are called folders, and I guess metal magicians are called smelters. The understanding that I have gotten is that anything man-made can be manipulated by magic. And so Sione wanted to be a smelter, but she is forced to become a folder because there are not enough magicians practicing paper magic. So she is assigned to work with magician Thane, who is a folder, one of only 13 folders. She becomes his apprentice, and it's about her learning how to practice paper magic. And the magic is really cool, I have to say. There's snowflakes, paper snowflakes, that are enchanted to be cold when they fall, and you can make a paper frog and make it come to life. And there are a lot of really interesting applications with paper magic. On to the story itself. I think it was a promising start. It's the first of a series that will be going into this world of, man-made item magic. And I was really excited to read this. But unfortunately not much magic is actually shown. The first couple weeks, I guess it's a couple weeks, I don't really know, are sort of glossed over with only a few key points highlighted, which was a big disappointment for me because I wanted to know more about the magic system. The book is also quite short, somewhere around a little over 200 pages, and it felt rushed and it felt short, and I thought a lot more could have been fleshed out, like the apprentice training and so on. And the climax of the story, is very abrupt. And I was a little bit shocked and taken aback by it. And what came after was, again, very rushed and a little weird. I'm not even going to say. It wasn't very well supported, and it was strange, and overall my whole feeling of the book was rushed. That being said, I absolutely want to read the next book because I'm very intrigued with the magic in this world, and what little she did show us in this book, she or he, I'm not sure if Charlie is a man or a woman, the magic they showed us was wonderful. So if you've read The Paper Magician, I would love to hear your thoughts, and if you haven't, I would probably recommend this for anywhere from, 16 and up. For any fantasy fans, it's sort of set in the Victorian-like era. It feels a little Victorian. So if you're interested in, fantasy from that sort of time period. The world isn't very fleshed out, so you won't really get too much of a feel for anything, but yeah, it was definitely a promising start, and I'm looking forward to, reading the rest of it.